What's up everyone, I'm Emily and today we're traveling back in time to make some cocktails from decades past. Let's get started with the 1920 Sidecar. We'll get started with 1.5 ounces of brandy, and you'll actually have your shaker right here with the ice in it. It's great to have it pre-iced, and then you're gonna pour the brandy right in there. And then next you're gonna use 1/2 ounce of premium orange liqueur, 1 ounce of the Cocktail Essentials single pressed lemon juice. It's really nice because you don't have to go and squeeze your own lemon. 1 ounce of the Cocktail Essentials simple syrup. And you'll put that right in there as well. And then you shake. So make sure that lid is on nice and tight. You don't want to have a kitchen emergency. You'll shake just until it's frosty. You don't need to go crazy with it. The next thing you want to do is you want to prepare your glass. So for this drink, we're actually going to put just a lemon kind of to get it wet around the rim. And then next up, you're gonna get some of that sugar, just some raw sugar, kind of press it in there. This makes it feel a little bit more fancy. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna pour the drink right on top. Nice. And then garnish with a kind of lemon rind here, just to feel extra fancy. And that is the 1920s Sidecar. Next up is the 1980s Blue Lagoon. So you'll start with a shaker filled with ice and then add in 1.5 ounces of vodka. And then you'll do 1/2 ounce of the Cocktail Essentials Blue Curacao. So this is really nice because it's actually orange extract and the essential oils together. And then we'll do 3 ounces of the Master of Mixes Sweet and Sour Mixer. And this is really essential for any at-home bartender. 3 ounces, there we go. Next up, add that lid. Always add the lid, do not shake without a lid. Just shake until it is frosty. Perfect. And then for this one, you're gonna want a highball flask filled with ice. Pour that in. And then we are gonna garnish this with a little pineapple, and you'll just add that to the side. Maybe if you're feeling fancy, throw a straw in there, and that is the 1980s Blue Lagoon. Next up is the 1970s Singapore Sling. So you will start with 1.5 ounces of dried gin, just pour it right in there. 1/2 ounce of cherry liqueur. This will add that bright flavor and color. And then a 1/4 ounce of Benedictine. And then 1.5 ounce of pineapple juice, which is my favorite ingredient all the time. I love pineapple. And then you're gonna do a 1/4 ounce of the Cocktail Essentials Triple Sec. And then you'll grab a 1/2 ounce of the Cocktail Essentials Single Pressed Lime. And this is nice because again, you don't need to keep limes on the counter if you have this in your cupboard. After that, it's just 2 dashes of bitters. Go quick. This is kind of strong, so feel your way around. And then it's time to shake. Just until it's frosty. You're going to actually want to have a fresh glass ready to go, and you'll add in the Cocktail Essentials Grenadine, which is just on the bottom here. And that'll add that color, and also the cherry and pomegranate juice just brings a burst of flavor as well. Then you'll add the ice. There we go. And pour your drink right on top. And look at that color. You can add in a straw as well, and you'll garnish with a lemon cut on the side and a cherry as well. Just drop it right in there. And that is the 1970s Singapore Sling. Thanks for joining me to make 3 cocktails to whisk you back in time this Halloween season. Hit the subscribe button before you go, and I'll see you next time.